Hello everyone, this is Gulen from Steam Machine Brewing Company.
I'm Nick from Steam Machine Brewing Company. Woo!
Okay, so this is part 2. We already filmed part 1 with these 4 beers, and the next is brand new beers to talk about. Okay, so I think we're going to start from left.
Okay.
Is that alright for
Yep.
you? I'm gonna deliver to open and tell me what we're drinking, what we're trying.
We are drinking, what do we call this? As you know, if you're a member of the Fellowship of Beer, all the names are suggested by the members. Well, I didn't get a name for this one, so I said, what do we call this? And we didn't get any suggestions, so that's what it is called.
You could have asked me, you didn't ask me.
Alas, I think you were probably sleeping, getting your beauty sleep. So this is a hopped and bretted, Speyside barrel-aged dry barley wine.
Ooh, how long has been aged for?
Good question. Over a year, it says on the label, in a Speyside whiskey barrel. So old, dry hopped American style, big bit of barley wine, bretted, then barrel aged for over a year in a Speyside whiskey barrel. Very dry and interesting from the Brettanomyces yeast, with added complexity and notes of honey from the Speyside barrel. When we were bottling this, we had a little bit of a, oh wow, because of the Brettanomyces.
Did it, what was it, live or?
Just because of the flavours and stuff that were giving like very interesting kind of flavours. And so it's going to be interesting to see what they are like in the glass.
Well,
Just give it a go.
Go for it.
Oh, lovely. Oh my gosh! Chill this one! I might get a cloth.
Oh dear. Should we pause this video for now?
The thing about Brettanomyces is that it carries on fermenting and fermenting. Even when you think it's finished, it carries on. So, but this hasn't been in the fridge.
No.
If this was fridged, that wouldn't be as explosive.
Yeah.
There's still a fair amount in the bottle. It looks worse than it is.
Yeah.
If you think Orval.
Don't worry about it. I'll just have a little sip of yours if that's
Okay. Well, smell that. Like you'll smell the Brettanomyces straight
away.
away.
100%, yes. Remind me something.
So you still get the hops, still get that tropical smell, but you also get this kind of barnyardy kind of quality. You get that damp hay.
Yeah.
Bit of funkiness.
Yeah.
I love that.
Fruity.
It is really fruity, and it is really dry, and it is very sparkling. So that needs a good chilling. Room temperature is not enough on this occasion, alas.
Okay.
This is one of the first bretted beers we've had in the box, and that's exciting. But what's even more exciting is anything else we put into this Speyside barrel will come out with that flavour, will be bretted as well. So we can put special beers in there and do very strange things. So the thing about the Brettanomyces is it carries on eating all the sugar. The yeast will go down to a certain point and will leave the sugars behind. The Brettanomyces will carry on chewing through those sugars, which leaves and whilst it's doing that, it produces some really unusual flavours, which is what you can smell and taste.
Honestly, as soon as you open the bottle, I know we had a little bit of spillage over here, but
it smells. It's
honestly,
tropical.
It's very tropical, very fruity. It hits you. It's like something.
Also, that barnyardy kind of smell. Some people liken it to damp horse blankets, which isn't very attractive, but that's what they call it. Okay. Beer number 2.
Okay, number 2. Sting in the tail.
Okay.
Where does the name come from?
A member suggested it, can't remember who. This is the honey braggot that we made earlier in the year, which is like as close to a mead as you can get without it, no longer with it not being a mead, with it still being beer. So beautiful copper-coloured heather honey from our friends South Durham Honey, packed into a beer and fermented with a Belgian farmhouse yeast. This is one of our famous farmhouse yeasts, and it's the one that produces that apple and pear flavour that we use in the saisons and we use in the triples. Floral zesty with notes of apple and pear, now aged in a delicious Bushmills Irish whiskey barrel for added warmth and boozy complexity. This does require longer conditioning. Members have been told in an email, but it's also in the booklet as well that it needs aging a bit. But I used this as part of a private tasting a couple of weeks ago, and they were treating it like a sherry. They absolutely loved it. They kept coming back for more.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They got the whiskey notes. They loved the fortified kind of wine flavours. See, there was no hiss there at all. But the colour of this beer is gold. It's just stunning.
I have tried this one from the tank. Oh, it was pleasant to pour and sip on this one. It was really nice.
Put my exploded beer back on.
Ah.
Look at that colour. You smell the honey, can't you?
Honey is there, but it's very...
I can smell the flowers, I can smell the apple, I can smell the pear. And I can smell that Irish whiskey, that kind of honey note from the whiskey as well. That boozy kind of quality.
Yeah. I think this is going to be lovely on Christmas cake.
Definitely.
Don't you think?
Yeah, anything big that needs a boozy hit.
Yeah.
This is your answer. So you could drink this like this as like a sherry or a brandy at the end of the evening as a beer alternative. You could drink this, or if you leave it, it's going to be carbonated. It's going to become more like a Belgian triple, like a Belgian quad. So completely up to you. I love the colour of it, that dark amber. The smell is lovely.
It is nice.
Okay.
It's really nice. It's really warm and it's really wintry. Yeah, happy with the colour.
If you've got a friend that's not into beer, but they're into their spirits and they're into their fortified wines,
that's the word I was looking for.
Get them to try this.
Yes. Spirity.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
spirity. Okay, so beer number 3, what have we
Beer
got?
number 3 is I Only Came for a Barshift.
Okay.
Anything you want? Is it anything special on this beer?
This was Phil's last brew day with us before my wingman from previous videos, before he exited stage left. I Only Came for a Barshift is he wanted to brew this. This is a 10% dark barley wine, a deliciously dark and complex barley wine with big malty overtones, toffee caramelised brown sugar, toasted tea cakes followed by subtle notes of soft red fruit. This beer will mellow with age. Drink it now or lay it down and reflect on the years gone by. So Phil was with us for a lot of years. Throughout that time, 8.5 years.
I think so.
That's a lot of years. Throughout that time, he did a lot of heavy lifting.
He did.
got to build those muscles. And he loves barley wines and quads, which is why he chose this one. So let's get stuck in. This is probably low carbonation at the moment. It's only been bottled a couple of weeks ago. It's probably wants to lay it down for a bit longer. Or, like this one, if you want to drink it still and boozy. But let's give it a go and see. Okay. Definitely needs a bit longer.
Yeah. Barley wine.
Yeah.
Why is attractive? What's special about barley wine?
Strong beers, just strong, big, boozy beers. It's like an English bitter, but even stronger and even sweeter.
Does it have to be barrel aged?
This one isn't barrel aged,
So it
but
doesn't have to be barrel
we
aged.
are barrel aging some in January. So no, not barrel aged at all.
Smells lovely.
I get a hint of banana on that, like I saw on last time. Do you know, like we do when now big stouts are fermenting, like imperial stouts? But there's no roasted malts in this. There's none of those coffee or dark chocolatey notes. It should all just be about the sweetness and the decadence. Well, does what it says on the tin.
Honestly, 100% it does, yeah. Yeah.
Happy with that. It's not a million miles away from that Scotch ale, is it really? But it's
I was just
stronger,
going to say.
a step up.
Yeah.
It's like
So this is by the colour, again, you're thinking, oh, it's going to be very chocolatey, roasted, burnt flavours, but it's not.
No. It's got more of those kind of traditional English flavours to it, doesn't it?
A nice sweetness to it.
Okay, so last beer of the video. This probably wants a little bit laying down. What did we say in the booklet? Let's have a look. Yeah, it says superb now but ages beautifully.
Okay.
Why would I lie? This tastes superb from the tank. This beer is special because members came from all over the country and brought hedgerow fruit to put in this. Special big shout to Angela and Andrew, who brought literally kilos of bullaces, cherry plums, gooseberries, red gooseberries. I've listed all the fruit that's in this actually. So sloes, plums, elderberry, blackberry, gooseberry, rhubarb, red currants, black currants, raspberries. Did I say raspberries twice? No, there's just a lot of berries in there. But this is a Baltic Porter, which is like a lagered, strong stout, really. And members voted for this, and then they brought the goods. Sean brought some elderberry syrup he'd made.
Yes. There was someone who came from Cambridge, and
Well, Don came from Oxford, I think.
Oxford or Cambridge, I might be wrong. Yes.
And brought loads of sloes with him in his backpack.
Yes. And so just fruit from all over the country has gone into this. Okay, nice little hiss there. So we're going to pour with a little tan head. But again, if you leave it a little bit longer, that'll be a silky tan head instead. See, those bubbles are still a little bit big. Is that what we're trying at the moment from box number 5 or box number 6 or
This,
mixed
a mixture of
Yeah.
both. So these ones we've just had, they're box 6, and the other ones we just had were mainly box 5.
Alright, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you think did you balance that well, the variety-wise, box number 5 and the 6? Are you happy how 12 go to each other?
Well, should we have a look what's across them? So there's that Brettanomyces barley wine, barrel aged. There's a Flanders red, barrel aged in a Rioja barrel. There's a Russian Imperial Stout and sour cherries, which has been barrel aged. There's a Session passion fruit pale. There's a garden hop, which is a Belgian pale ale. There's the toffee apple dubel, historic Scotch ale, a pumpkin ale, a dark stock ale aged in a white rum barrel, a dry hopped lager, a blackberry goza, an imperial rye ale, a dark barley wine, a Session IPA, another lager, a barley wine aged in a white rum barrel. It's barley wine heavy. The Imperial Baltic Porter, salted caramel Imperial Stout, the barrel aged braggot, the Brunswick Mum, which has been brandy barrel aged, Debauchery 5 Imperial Stout, Beetroot Saison aged in a Rioja barrel, a New Zealand double IPA, and a mid-strength no coast IPA. So it's pretty diverse. I mean, for 24 beers, you're not going to pack in much more diversity than that, really, are you?
Yeah.
So should we give it a go? See what we can smell? What we can taste?
Yeah.
See if you can smell any of those fruity notes in that. More smell chocolatey.
Wow.
But on the taste, I get like plummy notes, the sloes, the elderberry and everything.
Plum. Yeah, that is the plum.
Really plummy, isn't it?
It's not that licorice, not sickly sweet, but
it's like an Imperial Stout for grown-ups, isn't it?
This could be one of my favourite.
Sometimes Imperial Stouts, I find them, especially the big pastry ones, I just find them a bit too sickly. Whereas this, those kind of like dark fruit notes just keep making me sip more and more and more.
This is lovely.
Thanks.
This is lovely.
Well, thank you, our members, for suggesting it and for bringing all the fruit from far-flung places.
Oh, this is gorgeous. I'm really happy. Yeah.
Well, there we go. The lady is happy, and we've had 8 beers, so that's all it takes.
Oh, good.
Right.
Thank you for watching.
Join us again soon for another tasting video.
Yes. It's quite nice actually.
I've got some others that we can do. So we have the salted caramel imperial stout, and I've actually found the original salted caramel imperial stout from a year and a half ago, so we can compare the two. I've got two different lagers, and I've got the original beetroot saison and the barrel aged saison, so we can try those two as well.
Saison is my favorite, so yes, perfect. Okay, thank you for watching and see you on the next video.
Thanks, bye.